I'm coming home, I'm coming home, tell the world I'm coming.
Welcome back to Wilso Productions, and today I'm going to bring you the movie Cars 3. It's a film that I happened to see last week sometime, so I thought I'd bring you a review for it, just so you guys may be interested to go see it, as I've got a fan base that like animated reviews. So Cars 3 is directed by Brian Fee this time, and it's cast the same voice actors for the same one: Owen Wilson as Lightning McQueen, Larry the Cable Guy as Mater, Bonnie Hunt as Sally Carrera, Lightning McQueen's girlfriend. There's new additions such as Jackson Storm's voice actor is Armie Hammer, and the other side character you get to see, who happens to be Lightning McQueen's trainer, is Cruz Ramirez, who is voice acted by Cristel Alonso. Sorry, yeah, it's a lot of names to remember. Anyway, let's move on with the story. So the story is pretty much about Lightning McQueen still racing and doing pretty well for himself, but they find that there are newer cars coming in and he's not winning as many races. So despite him losing, he wants to try and keep up with the young cars, and he has a somewhat serious crash, and which leaves him incapacitated to race for a while. But he's determined to get back into the racetrack and race again. So he pretty much gets a trainer, and they train him to get back into the racing racetrack. So he has a personal trainer to help him get back to the racetrack and race once again to try and get back his former glory. That's all about the story, really. I'll just leave it at that. I won't really tease too much. This film was okay. For me, I wasn't a huge fan of the Cars series. I found that this was Disney's least well done franchise. I mean, I'm not personally a Cars dude, so I don't really like the Cars series. I found they were way more successful with Inside Out and Zootopia. Much better films and better storylines and just better, just more interesting, to be honest. However, there is a fan base for this movie, so I'm not hitting it because it's a bad film. It's just an okay film. It's above average. It's got what you want in it. It's got racing. It's got Lightning McQueen, who's voice acted by Owen Wilson. So if you like him, I guess he's okay. I find him a bit droll sometimes. This is my opinion. Larry the Cable Guy is okay, but they keep Mater's character a lot more out of this film. It's more about Lightning McQueen and his assistant Cruz Ramirez. So yeah, you won't see much of him. You see a few scenes like here and there, but that's about it. And I think that was due to the downside of Cars 2, which happened to have a different storyline, and they focus more on Mater rather than Lightning McQueen. But happens like that, studios try to make an idea happen and it just doesn't go well for them. This is basically an underdog story of Lightning McQueen trying to get back his former glory. Pretty much nothing really to tell. The voice acting is fine. The animation is good. It's a good underdog story. It's like Rocky, but probably less effective as Rocky. I kind of saw what was gonna possibly happen in the end, and it's kind of well predicted, and I found the start of the film was very slow. So it's a short film, so that's kind of bad saying that. If you got a short film, you want your film to be entertaining. For example, Dunkirk was only an hour and so many minutes, and it had me interested throughout the whole film on what's happening, whereas this film is very boring from, I think, one part where he has his accident to a part where he's training and all that, and that's just throughout that part until maybe when he finds another alternative motive to train. That's when it gets more interesting again. You may enjoy this movie, and you'll probably find that it is okay, but it can be a bit slow. So I'm going to give Cars 3 6 out of 10. It's okay film. Like, it's okay. Like, it does what you want it to do. It's a good enough show for kids if they want to see it. But I think you can find way better shows that have been done by Disney in the recent years that they have done films. This doesn't seem like their best efforts. Thank you again for tuning into Wilso Reviews. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, hit a like on the video. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe for more as I post videos weekly. Stay tuned for Outlast Part 4 coming this week, plus another video game video I'm going to be releasing later this week. I will leave that to you guys to figure out. Also, if you have ideas for video game ideas for me, I'm looking currently for new video games to play. I've already got a few lined up right now, but maybe some for the next one, so I can get like some more series going, so to keep you guys interested. This also goes for movies and television reviews as well, guys, as I'm wrapping up Arrow right now and moving into Gotham next, so if you have other suggestions, that'd be good as well. I've been getting a few suggestions lately. Anyway, take care, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye.